cool. That game is awesome. Alright. Do we know where to do the Before the Dawn thing? Just finding the smuggler letters. And the Emerald Graves. Could go there. Could see where the rest of the Red Lyrium is around. Virtual March. That we need to go to the war table. One less Venatori. You know, let's finish the Venatori thingy. So I'm not really sure if I missed like a quest being completed, so let's go to the war table real quick. Let's see if we can, I don't know, do something more. And if we can't, we're going to go to the Exalted Plains. Go. Right. Do I see exclamation marks? Yes. Nice. We got the amulet for Cole. Ambassador Montier, it is rare to hear of those in Orlais treating spirits as anything other than beasts to kill, and rarer for anyone to care enough for one to help them. I have given the amulet to your people freely, in hopes that the Inquisition will continue this open-minded approach. We wish you luck in healing. The sky, whose rifts have damaged the fate even here in Rivain. Yours in peace, a Lady Anna Maria of Desmond. Neat. Yeah, those are all just resource quests. Preparation for Redcliffe. Let's go with that one. A letter has arrived, stamped with the seal of Redcliffe. As the Inquisition has assumed responsibility for the Mage Rebellion, the Arling of Redcliffe holds you accountable for the losses suffered by our people while providing hospitality to your mage allies. But I mean, they weren't our allies back then. The Freehold and Rain Sphere was burned to the ground when a mage inside lost control of his abilities. 2 farms outside Redcliffe Village suffered crop losses and structural damage due to frost spells. 5 people in Redcliffe Village were injured by lightning spells cast by panicked children. I trust this matter can be concluded without the involvement of the Crown. Al Tegan Guerin. Okay.
Let us begin.
Let's be nice. Let's help them. But yeah. I think because I'm always streaming like quite a few hours, it might be that we are having a little bit of difficulty finishing all the war table things. Because especially with the longer ones, you usually start them like at the end of your session. And if you have lots of sessions, you have a lot of things which can just happen till next time you play. Oh well. Problem for the future. We'll try to find this particular shard. Yeah, let's go shard hunting. Like those two. And then we can go here. For the Dalish. Because I mean, if we get enough favor with them, we can actually get a new ally. How about Iron Bull and Coal? I think the Iron Bull Coal combination we rarely had, if at all. Here we go. Let's see what kind of bantering they have. I think the only character we had just once with us is Vivian, and Solace we also rarely have with us. But I mean, we already do have 2 mages, and Doreen is just the best. I don't want to swap him out. No one is missing Vivian. Yeah, Sarah, I think we also rarely have with us. Let's put a marker here and mount our mount. And let's go. Yeah. Oh, you like Vivian, Kiandra? I think so far in the stream you're the only person who likes her. What do you like about her?
Yeah. Whoa.
Here we go. Nice, it's just in the grass, we don't have to climb somewhere or do anything adventurous. Vivian has the best ideas, besides a hunger for power.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, for example?
Yeah.
I think my main issue with Vivian... Oh boy, I have to think about how to get up there. I think my main issue with Vivian is that, like, she's in such a privileged position, and yeah, like, she's probably one, if not the most free mage, and yeah, she's right, mages can't be free, we need the Templars. We disagree on that one. But I think if you agree with that, with her, then it makes sense that you like her more. Ah, nice. Here we go. And yeah, she's in such a privileged position, and that feels like so hypocritical, like, yeah, easy for you to say to imprison all the mages. Cool. Got the shards, and now we can go to Someone to Lose. What a nice quest title. But is Wynn like a circle mage, or is she also an apostate? I mean, during the rebellion, I mean. Okay, let's look for Valorin. Come up here. When is a circle mage? I would have guessed that she also... I mean, there is just like one circle left, right? Oh boy, I think
Looks
that's...
like Minrathous after Saturnalia. Just so you know, blood magic and brandy is a devastating mix.
Oh boy. Wynn was always for the circle. Ah, okay. That was Valorin. Oh boy. There's a quest. Let's go, let's have a look at this quest marker, and then we go back to the Danish camp. If you pay attention to what she says she wants... She says she is, but she wants it to be better. Well, yeah. I don't know. Let's travel here. Okay.
Please, if you see my brother out there, tell him to return to camp.
I have bad news.
I'm sorry, but I found your brother.
What? What do you mean, sorry? Where is he? No, he's not.
I have his belongings.
Is this all that's left? Did you learn nothing else?
It explains that it's either the circle or common people will start killing mages on sight. But that's... I think that is very pragmatic and to some degree reasonable, but not a very good way to deal with problems, I'd say. I mean, like, depending on where you are, elves are also hunted down, and you shouldn't just put them, like, in circles or whatever just to protect them. I don't know. And at least, looking at the games, the circle system makes so many mages turn to demons and turn to blood magic. Anyway.
He was brave, trying to reclaim a relic of the Dalish.
I know. I always knew he was brave and clever. Didn't have to prove himself. The clan loves him. Howard loves him. I wish he'd understood that. Thank you for bringing me the news. It's better than not knowing.
Oh,
I found this talisman. I think your brother was looking for it. You should have it.
Linda Rani's talisman. It exists? Her sword, Evan Yura, was taken by Shems. But in the story, her talisman was saved and hidden. This'll mean so much to our people. Thank you.
They are happier now.
wish I could do something more for them though. Oh boy.
Greetings to you.
Okay, how I look at this, mages need a place to learn and perfect the gifts. With that, I absolutely agree. They can't be free. One bad mage that falls to the demons or can't control their powers can hurt so many people. But I disagree that just cause of the risk of one person to like condemn everyone who's like that. Because I mean, there's so many people who can do evil, and just to generalize that and like hunt people down and imprison them for forever, I don't see that as anything just. And I mean, where do you draw the line? Like, how dangerous has a person to be like, well, imprisoned for life? I don't know. Okay, I think we need to do more of those fetch quests. I think we need like bear pelts or something like that to do that. But so yeah, I mean, we had this this talk a lot, and it's complicated. It's very nuanced, and there are lots of arguments, and in the end, there's many decisions. It's about like how secure do you want to do things and how free do you want to do things. But after all, I'm pretty much for free mages. And I mean, we see apostates also in the games doing good stuff. I mean, look at Hawk, who's like standard like a mage, for example. Or like Tevinter. I mean, Tevinter does pretty evil stuff, but I would say power corrupts. But it's not like the world is ending cause Tevinter has free mages. Tevinter's horrible, don't get me wrong, but yeah. I'm for free mages too, Mana-chan. Anyway, Exalted Plains. Ah, nice. For whatever reason, we got some more Danish favor. Let's go. Try to get a
Amen.
new agent.
I was wrong about your Inquisition. Although the humans named you herald of their prophet, your devotion to your people is undiminished. Perhaps you will be the bridge that others hope you are. If Lorenel still wishes to join you, he has my blessing.
Nice.
Dareth Sharal Dalen.
More elves in the Inquisition.
Greetings to you.
Hey, Loreniel, it's you.
This rate will
Who
never
wants to
be on our
join?
way.
I don't believe it. You convinced the Keeper. He said I can join the Inquisition if I wish.
Oh, he looks so young and cute.
Keeper Howen has given you permission to join the Inquisition.
He has. I'll report to your camp in the south if that's all right.
Carry on, Agent.
Mage doing bullshit gave us Darkspawn. But I mean, those were Magisters. Would you condemn like all Magisters, all mages? Would you condemn all humans? Like, generalized condemning people is just pretty wrong. In my opinion. Anyway. Also don't want to get too deep into those arguments, so I can actually still play. So I would say let's go and travel to that camp, and I think it's easier to go from here. Ah, damn it. Here we go.
This might interest you, sir.
Yep. It's a requisition, so I won't do it. I'm also curious to see like how much actually is here, or if it's just like mainly empty, well, empty room, empty area on the map.
I found blankets.
What are those vases with those spares? I don't know. Come on, since we're so close by, let's get this waypoint. Claim. It's really interesting that claiming those, I always call them waypoints, landmarks, really doesn't do anything. No XP. You have to get a little bit of trivia about the region, I guess. But, well. Another burning house. Half of the flame. How fitting. Okay, we can find something here. So, let's fight. Here we go. Some more. And a fire room. Come on. True Mara-chan. This mage debate is very similar to the Magister thing, Magister versus Sorcerers in Dust 2. I wonder if there are people defending the Magisters. I'd be surprised. Another bottle of alcohol. Well. Lots of wildlife around this camp.
You want to set up camp?
Yep. Nice. Oh no. Alright. Ah, there are things, lots of rifts we can find, of course. I don't really know where to travel from here. We could try to go here and then just explore around here. Let's try to do that.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
So we can ride along there, just between the mountains. Okay, let's say we just go and close rift by rift by rift. Wait. Who's saying Tevinter Mages did nothing wrong? Oh, Tevinter Mages. I want to claim this. By the way, speaking about Magisters and Tevinter, the Dragon Age, I think Netflix series, is really nice. like an animated series. Really enjoyed watching that with a friend. Looking forward to Red Wolf. More Dragon Age. Okay. There we go. I can leave my friend. And gone. I wonder how many of those rifts are still there all over the world. I'm gonna hope that if you close the breach, all those little rifts would also be gone. But apparently not. Here we go. I'm here. Yeah. In general, it would be cool to see just quite a few of the characters from earlier games again in Red Wolf. I want to see Fenris again. And also to see, like, I don't know, some of the decisions to matter a little bit more. Another quest. Would also be cool to see, like, what changes if you let Endless survive.
Do you ever worry that a demon could be standing off to the left where your eye can't see?
Well, I do now.
Nice. Anxiety unlocked. That's a skeleton. Here we go. Yeah. Interesting. I wonder how those two are connected. Yeah. And as with most of those maps, yeah, probably I won't take care of it. I really like the idea, I gotta say. Because it's pretty cool to, like, I don't know, have to look out, but the world is just way too big. At least for me to just go out riding and looking for that. And I'm too forgetful. And I think just like riding around looking for those maps would also be not that interesting for you. Come here. Another glyph. Monster there. Damn it. Come here, my shield bearer. Kill while charging. And here we go. Nice. Alright. Okay, that's some kind of settlement, I think. Because we can see lots of question marks there. But we can't talk to the people here. Did they defend like the entrance to a settlement? Is that for Revasan? I think so. Existential dread +1. Yay. Hopefully they cut down these big empty maps in Red Wolf. They were way too big. Yeah. And like more quests with more impact. Because like the story quests are so nice, or like the side quests for people. But for example, I think in this stream Let's Play, so far, like my least favorite thing was this Elven underground temple. Like just running around, it really wasn't my cup of tea. There we go. And another one.
Another one down.
Ah, come on. Damn it. Dodgy. Go. I just wanted to ask, where's the arcane horror? And everyone here is haunted by undead. Here we go. They're kind of fucked considering we got to play BG3 before the game. I mean, for me, let me think about that. Top 3 RPGs, I'd say, are number 1 BG3, number 2 DOS 2, and Fire Emblem Three Houses. I think those are my 3 favorite RPGs. And I think it will be... Yeah, got it. It will be very hard to ever top BG3 for me. Then again, I said the same about DOS 2. Right, here we are. We saved the day.
That was a brilliant show, Inquisitor. My men had barely been keeping the Horde at bay. Bastien Prou, Marshal of the Grand Duke's forces here in the Dales.
Yeah, they seem rather more cowering in here, right?
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the Western Front. The demons and undead were too much. But it's no better here. My patrols don't return, messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. Inquisitor.
Could you maybe not walk away while we're talking and ending the dialogue?
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the Western Front.
Yes.
The demons and undead were too much. But it's no better here. My patrols don't return, messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river, we can't just keep hiding. I want to die like a soldier, not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't get me.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I think what also will be challenging for Red Wolf is that, I mean, when did Inquisition release? 2014, right? That's been 10 years. And I mean, look at how many people are streaming that or are watching those games currently on Twitch. I think there are still quite a lot of dedicated people in the fandom, but less and less people, and there are also lots of people who say like Origin was the best, and after that it went downward. And I think that could also make it harder for them to sell the game.
I've cleared out the dead from the western ramparts.
You did? Maker's breath. There's hope for us.
You're
if
welcome.
the ramparts have been reclaimed. I'd alert our forces stationed outside the Dales, but the chaos makes it difficult for missives to get through. Demons. Those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
Yeah, the Freemen are so annoying. What's up with them?
I've heard something of the freemen of the Dales. What do you know about them?
They're a mob of traitors. Too soft for war.
But still
Thought
fighting.
it was a skirmish or two's and back for supper. Turns out it wasn't. And off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now they want independence. To establish a new settlement. Ridiculous.
I shall take my leave.
Be well.
Nice. Completed 2 quests. 1 bird, 2 stones. If Jet Wolf gets out, I will let other people be my canary in the mines for it. I mean, depending on my mood, I'm going to stream it when it releases. I think it will be hard to say no. Let's see. Here we go. Now it's my fault.
Have you seen any of our fallen men out there?
It doesn't really sound good. Why are you wearing a mask? Huh.
Have many of you fallen?
What you see is all that's left. We were 1,000 strong once. The worst part is not knowing what happened to the men who don't come back. Deserters? Or dead? If they're dead, we've nothing to tell their families. Nothing to send home.
No.
Good luck to you.
Oh boy, find soldier letters. Ah, there's so many fetch quests of all different kinds. Like this. And you get the quest, well, you have to travel this way, and then you get the quest, and then you have to completely walk back. I think that's something they shouldn't have included, just so much backtracking. So much walking. Yeah. Sometimes just causes you to jump down. I don't have high hope for the cannery. Nice. Alright. Come on, let's... What do we want to do? Let's go for one less Venatori. I'm not too much into this region, so because it seems very fetch questy. So yeah, I would do Dorian's quest, and then maybe think about like either doing the main quest or just traveling to another part. And I mean, we mainly want to do the character quest currently anyway, so. I just have to accept that I'm not going to play this game on 100%. Ah, see those two? Undiscovered, undiscovered. Nope. I don't care. And I mean, we can always... Okay, I can't get through there. We can always come back. It's not like, if I don't do it now, I can never do it again. Ah, come on. Don't jump off very high places. But I mean, in the end, worst that could happen is that it's just going to cost you, like, one potion. And I can spare a potion or two. Here. Cool. Nice. That's it. Interesting, that's actually it. No talk of Dorian, nothing. Okay, I still want to make camp. And after that, I think about what to do next. Where is the camp? I think we're on the wrong side. Then again, we do need to close the rifts to get XP. Anyway, we're going to go somewhere else. I'm bored by the Exalted Plains. The question is, where to go? We can just go to... We can just give the amulet to Cole for him to be a little bit more protected by corruption. From corruption. Corruption protects me. Wait. The Black Wolf. I do like those card artworks. They're pretty nice.